Hi, I'm Diane.
Hi, I'm Fahmy. We have 4 kids, 2 girls and 2 boys. They all came through Embrace. We were looking for improvement in their academic career, and through friends, as Diane mentioned, and asking other parents about the best place where we can get the kids to get a better academic environment and improvement, and we end up in Embrace, and we're very impressed and happy about it.
For starters, when my daughter started with Embrace, what was really nice was, first of all, the accessibility of Suzanne, because I got to meet with her in person. Anytime I called her, she picked right up, and we were able to have conversations about each child, but we were able to have the program detailed towards her specifically. One of the best things I think that came about it for me also as a parent was the college counseling and services. In applying for the first time to college, it's hard to know what you should be doing, where you should be looking, what's required of the child, and how to schedule everything for them. And with Embrace, I didn't have to do any of that. I have to tell you, my first 2 kids, which were the 2 girls, I practically did nothing but sign them up and hand them over to Catherine and just review the information. They were able, Catherine was the college counselor, and she was able to talk to them about the schools, find out more about their personalities, their likes, their dislikes, and actually recommend schools that she thought would be fitting for them to apply to, adapted it to their personalities and their academics that she actually assessed while working with them. So it was a great process that was pretty much done for us, as well as structuring, which this was really important for me, structuring the how to submit the applications, the timelines, reminding the children of when their deadlines were. So really, for the first 2 kids, the college application process was a breeze, and then after that we were already used to the process, and so we are now on our 4th child going in. And so we had 2 girls and 2 boys, and this last one is just picked right up to the program. We've recommended Embrace to other families, and we only get positive feedback from them as well.
I'm really happy about the professional and the friendly atmosphere, which make the kids like to come here. And that's a big deal, because kids usually when in school, they are not so happy about everything, but for them to be interested and willing and happy to come, that was a real plus.
Yeah, I think the biggest plus though is the outcomes. We're on our 4th,
outcomes,
and we have,
so they all had good results, which that's
why we came here in the first place. But the outcomes are great. They've gotten into fabulous schools. They've reached their potential. Everybody's different, and that's the other thing about Embrace. They were able to embrace each child as themselves and their needs, not looking to go too high, making sure they reached their potential. And the other great thing is that we have the tutors come to the house. That happens sometimes if you'd like it. Otherwise, it's really, if you can't make it, you can just do a Zoom call, which is the technology after COVID. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. They can
and the flexibility of using your package with multiple kids and multiple subjects is a very good plus. So you can see how your kids improving, who need it more. That's for people who have 4 kids. If you have 2, you can use the same, actually.
Yeah, and, even though I know everything's accessible online, Anthony was always very kind and willing to, engage me over the phone and answer my questions that way, because that was my preference. So I could talk about
using the package.
Yeah, using the packages. The
packages. There's multiple kids. There is multiple packages, which is actually you can really pick what it suits your family or your kids and number of kids, and you can use the package with multiple kids,
Yeah, at any
multiple
time.
subjects, and any time. And even if you don't finish it this year, you can use it next year.
You don't lose sessions.
And you can use it actually with a good discount. So there is a lot of options which can help really your family and your kids reach their goal.